What is up, everybody? Let me see here. I'm like, Okay, not that. What's up, everybody? Hey, so I'm doing a live show on. Today is going to be about, well, I did a show about the moon, about landing on, about a, no, sorry, let me start over. I did it about this mission, about Artemis, and how we are going to be establishing, a colony of stations on the moon. However, guess what? I found out. Oh my God! Yes, you're right. Yep. I know. It was all. I know. Guess what? We're already been on it. Oh, so I would love it. Anybody call in, because I'm dying to hear what everybody would have to say about this. Hopefully, my friend Jono is going to be calling in. He's a great dude, very good friend of mine. So I'm hoping that he will call in because he cracks me the fuck up. 2, he cracks me the fuck up. And 3, because, so I'm just wondering, so how many people, so basically that's what we're going to be going over today. I also like to know if anybody can even hear me on here because I'm on these new, earphone things I'm seeing. I don't know, maybe they don't even work. So does it? Oh yeah, I know it's not fair. It's shut up, man. I know. It's funny, isn't it? I know. We're going there. So, pa-dow! We are doing it. So, man, okay. I was talking about earlier, about it's Artemis, right? It's the new mission that's coming up on the moon. Oh, man. Oh, my God. It's really 12? Holy God. It's 12 o'clock already. I'm going to eat this. Shit, I can't believe it's already fucking 12. So, we have gone back to the moon. Now, I know that we've gone back to the moon before. Other times other than the 60s. When, when Armstrong and all them, stepped foot on the moon. I also know that we apparently. Oh shit! I've been muted that whole time. So I'm not muted anymore. I guess. I hope everybody can hear me. I can't believe I think I was just muted the whole time. Oh well, I just started anyway, so I can edit that one out, man. So, oh man, I know. Yeah, I know. Oh, thank you. Yes. I'm so done. I know. Thank you. And I know. We are not muted. And we are now going. Yeah, it's great. So, not that. So, okay, man. everyone knows that the moon is a big mystery anyway, right? Well, I did the show last, Friday, about the mission, a new mission, Artemis that we're doing. Lincoln, come on. And Artemis, come on, Lincoln, let's go. Lincoln, let's go. And Artemis is our new, come on, Lincoln, is I was going to say it's the new to go and have an establishment on the moon. But what man, I've met a lot of people. I mean, I don't know. Of course I've had a lot of people tell me that you know, shit, we've been on the moon for fucking ever. And man, I don't know. I go on the conspiracy thing. I find it fascinating. I am a dude of science. I love, come on, Lincoln. Lincoln, let's go. Come on, dipshit. Sorry, I put my dog in. Come on. You go inside. Stay there. So, I mean, really I could have written this out better, but I don't know. I did that Artemis. No establishment on the moon whatsoever. Nothing. I mean, like, we don't have any bases. We've, I think that they say we've gone back to the moon, but I don't know if we have. I mean, hell, I don't even know if we really went the first time, and everybody says that we did, you know what I mean? As far as I know. Yeah. I thought she was drunk. So, okay, so there's this thing on the lizard people, right? Okay, now they are. I don't know. I don't really. You know what? I don't honestly have a full background. I'm not really going to go over that. I'm going to do a show on it, but not really right now, because I don't have all the. I didn't do much of a facts. It's kind of just a fun one to talk about, you know, live. I really hope that people will call in on the show, but there's China. Okay, China has been. I want to say. China put a rover on the moon. What was like I think in the last year or something, and they accidentally, I guess, took a picture of. Well, I guess they I guess, yep. Ooh, you can hear it. I can hear it on here. Cool. So my voice works on here. Cool. Boy, that was, oh yeah. Uh, yeah, so I guess that, China has a rover. Well, they took a picture of I guess it's a like some kind of a building thing. It's a monolith. It's, I guess it's like 8 miles high, or I don't want to lie to you. I'm not real sure positively about this, but I want to say like 8 to 6 miles or something tall. I mean, I think airplanes don't fly under that. And what I've heard is this thing is called a soul catcher. So that when we die, we the moon is up there. Our soul goes up and it goes to this soul catcher thing, and we're reincarnated. We do it all over again. Theory is that the lizard people just use us for food. They take the fear. They like the fear of the human race. There's a lot of things about the human race, the human body, that I guess is very special. Like, I guess they say that these aliens, that are supposedly aliens, don't have emotions. They don't have. Hey, Tick Radio, what's up, man? Thank you for joining. How you doing? I'm just going over, man, basically this moon thing that I did a show on last week about the Artemis, which is the America's new mission to go to the Mars and establish a base up there and stuff like that. However, I'm kind of wanting to see how many people really think that we already have. I mean, we supposedly had, people that we've colonized the moon for, well, thousands of years apparently. And, China, and you know what, actually too, India put a mission up in space to check out the whole moon thing and go around the moon and try to catch up with all these other countries. I don't mean this offensively. I mean, nobody take this offensively, but India, you never hear about India really doing anything. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mean that like in a offensive way. It's just like, India, really? I mean, cool. They've got like a hell of a country, dude, and their background story, I mean, especially if you're religious, you know what I mean, goes pretty far back into a pretty in-depth heritage of alien tech, you know what I mean, stuff like that, which is really, that's cool. Yeah, shit, even India is like, shit, we better get in on this one. And they have I don't know if they actually like are landing on the moon or if they are just circling around it with like a ship, but man, everybody's taking the moon and just running with it. I don't know if I really I don't know, man. Americans don't even think we got past, the Hollywood studios when we supposedly landed on the moon. But the thing is about the moon anyway is we have never gone there for scientific reasons. We have never gone there for science. It's always been in a political agenda. It's always been to say that we got there first and just for politics. And like, really, I think it was like Vietnam I think they were just trying to get the minds off of what the government was doing here on Earth and trying to take their mind on how fucked up the government was being anyway. I'm trying to keep this in line. I kind of just did this as a spur of the moment thing. A friend of mine's supposed to call in on this show too, but I don't know how many people you do. Oh yeah, man, and definitely hit like and whatever if it helps show out 1 million. And call in. Feel free to please call in too as well. But I don't. There's this thing that China's got a rover. rolling around on the moon, and they accidentally took a picture of a monolith, of a huge build, like structure, and I heard something about what it was a soul catcher, meaning that when we die, that is it catches our soul, then we're reborn on Earth, and we do it all over again, and reincarnation takes its toll, and kind of like some people think we're just stuck here. Now, this is strictly only on a basis of a theory of a story that in the conspiracy world of a million things. Now, factually and scientifically, though, hey, what's up, Zin B? What's going on, Zin? Thank you for joining, man. But what is scientifically real and not just conspiracy is the moon really is not there. It makes more sense. It makes no sense that the moon is where it is. I mean, nobody can explain it. It's the biggest satellite in comparison to the Earth. As far as satellites and moons go in the whole entire solar system, actually, out of the 5,000 exoplanets that we've been finding, there hasn't been one instance, another example of anything close to the moon and what it is and how it is, where it is now and why there's nothing even close to it. We found like 5,000 exoplanets, and I think one out of 5 of those are like Earth-like planets that could have, have life. Of course, that's only according to what our expectations would be. So, I mean, that in itself kind of makes me laugh, because what if our way of life is not? What if it's fucked up and every other way of life is not? I mean, I think it's kind of not wrong, but I think it's kind of weird or naive. We're not naive. I mean, shit, dude. We're the only life that we know of. I mean, as far as, not being, I don't know. I can't say that, because I don't think that all these people that are getting abducted or seeing UFOs and shit like that are lying. I mean, I guess the proof would be good, but I mean, there's good pictures and good videos. But anyway, getting back to the moon thing, nobody can really for surely say why the moon is there, and it is really weird. On the moon, with the moon, the surface of the moon, the rocks and everything on the moon are all older on the surface than they are towards the middle. That is, if it is. A lot of people say that it's hollow. A lot of people say that it's a man-made, or not man-made, a made structure from another race and was put there. Which I definitely don't think that we're the only, only livable, whatever. I do think it's weird, and I'm sure everybody else thinks it's a little fucked up weird, or coincidental, that Earth is the only place with all these different fucking you have monkeys, you have insects, you have, but on every other planet you have nothing. Although, however, there's a big thing that Mars is inhabited as well. NASA lies all the time up here, I mean, I don't know, it's on the internet, it's gotta be true. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's like, but feel free to call in and then give me your opinion, or leave comments. I don't know. All the facts about the moon are that we know of, is, like I said, the only reason. Do what? Sure. the only reason that, what was I going to say, the only reason that we have ever gone on them is just for political reasons. It's never been for a science thing. But I don't know. I just wonder what everybody else thinks about it. It is cool though that it's funny. India, China, what other countries? And then us. But man, if we've already inhabited the moon, like, don't you think that? Awesome. Look, God, we're taking a new car. But I have to take a short break. Everybody, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back because I've got so much awesome stuff. I got a friend that's calling in a minute. So everybody, just give me just 1 second. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't leave. Oh, Roy, what's up, guys? You guys still there? I don't know if everyone took off or whatever. I'm sorry, I had to take a break for a minute. No, it works. Alright, I'm now trying to do this. Whatever, at the same time. But, okay, so where was I? Yes, I know where I was. So, basically it's talking about, okay, well, so China takes this picture of, I don't think that they meant to put it out. Now, also I was going to say, there's a book, I want to say it was published in 2014. I'm trying to get it as we speak now. I've been looking around for it, and I believe that I found it. This book is called Rediscovered Alien Bases on the Moon. I'm not sure. You know, I love astronomy. I love anything about about space, about, the galaxy, the universe. It is a fucking crazy place. Cause, I've been to so many planets. It's always interested me or whatever, and it's always blown my mind, I mean, shit, dude, the speed of light in itself, and 186,000 miles per second, with and going 186,000 miles per second for a fucking year, or for 5 years, or for 100,000 years. I mean, that's, light year. And Chill Jelly, what's up? Hey, thank you for joining. So it's like it's always fascinated me. And I've always, I've got a telescope. I go out and I look at all this shit or whatever. And it's super cool. I dig the fuck out of it all. And the conspiracy part of it, with the aliens and stuff like that, I don't think that people are fucking lying. I don't think that people are crazy, and I don't think that people are fucking not, I do think that sometimes there was, okay, wait, actually this is pretty funny. There was a cop. It was a cop, I know. Everybody always thinks of, oh, it was a cop. So yeah, it's always more. People believe it more. But anyway, this cop saw a UFO, and he was following it, curving through it was on a curvy road, and he was looking and he was checking it out, and he knew, because it was moving around. Well, he didn't realize that it was just Venus, because Venus is so bright. And he was going in through curves. He didn't really put it together, and then I mean, I know that people. Hey, what's up? Whatever. Just I know. Oh yeah. Sorry, buddy. No, I can just giggle and I'm talking, and I think. Oh, I wouldn't either. So. How are you? Yeah. Just you okay? No, I just got real freaked out. Huh? I just got real freaked out. Oh. It worked out. Brandy, so fucked up. Yeah. All they do is buy shit. Oh, I know. I know. They're. Huh? Oh, yeah, I know. I already picked one out. Well, yeah, have her buy it. That's good. Yeah. All right. Sorry, people. I mean, everybody. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Like, sorry, people. Sorry, everybody. Oh, I got Lincoln, man. My fucking my doggonaut. She is niche. Yeah. It was funny. He actually, The other night, little motherfucker, he fucking he snuck out and he took a selfie of himself. Uh, yeah, with the spacesuit out, spacesuit on. Little motherfucker, come on, Lincoln. Yeah, he was in his. I didn't even notice it till the next day, and I think I put it on my page. It's my dog Lincoln, dude. He took a selfie of himself when in space with the spacesuit on. I was like, how the fuck did you get out of the fucking yard, little motherfucker? And I got another dog, and he actually snuck out, and he went to Mexico, took a selfie of himself. That is a funny picture. You got it. You should see that one, man. That one, yeah, he got in trouble for that shit. But Lincoln, he knew what he was doing. I mean, we go to space all the time, but dude, he was rubbing at my face, took a selfie, and yeah, he's got his little spacesuit on and shit. You got it. I think I posted on there. So anyway, man, back to realism. So, like with this Artemis, with what I did, the show on the other day, and by 2026, we are going to have bases on the moon. They have made they're making these houses out of gigantic 3D printers. You've got to see these things. It's fucking fascinatingly amazing. It's a 3D printer, but it's like the bucket size of a house, and they're building these houses with it. And so that's what they're going to start establishing. Now, whoever fuck they, everybody's like, well, they say, so who is they? You know what I mean? Like, who? I'm always like, wait, who is they, like the secret government? Or I don't know. Anyway, but they're making these I'm not going to call them huts, but these buildings, and they're making them with 3D printers. Now, the cool thing about this that I find pretty fucking fascinating is that we found water. We found water on the moon. A lot of it, actually, on the moon. We thought it was barren. Thought the moon was, nothing. Actually, it's funny, and remind me, because I'll get off on the subject here, but they think, again, fuck they. I told my mom I wouldn't cuss anymore. Fuck. But anyway, so whoever they is, said that, okay, when the dinosaurs were killed, when a comet or an asteroid or whatever it may be that killed off the dinosaurs, well, when it hit Earth, it threw, billions of pounds of Earth, debris into space. Well, a lot of that, when it was flung out into space, landed on the moon, and so there's, again, the word they, think that there are dinosaur bones on the moon now, due to this expulsion of Earth debris. Yeah, so, and it makes sense. It does. It makes sense that that you would get, things that would land on the moon from hitting Earth and being thrown into space, out of Earth's atmosphere from that collision. I don't know about just don't know about the dinosaur bones, but hey, man, keep it coming, dude. You know what, these stories, I mean, I'd be without a podcast without all this bullshit. And you know what? It's not bullshit. It's I don't know. Honestly, I think if you guys heard what I really believe, I think that you guys would be like, I don't know about you anymore. But anyway, see, I went off on this again, and now I gotta get back on track. What was I talking about right before the dinosaur fossil bones on the moon? There was another thing about they again. I know that. Anyway, so with these 3D printers, we found a lot of water. That's gonna kick me off of this. Okay, wait, can anyone still hear me? Okay, cool. Shit, I limited it. Damn it, dude. I hate them people. I don't know what I gotta do. Brian. BS. People are calling all at once. So we found a lot of water on the moon. In craters. Actually, they found so much water on the moon. Would come up about a meter, about 3 feet, which would come to about your waist, all the way around the moon. I mean, basically, that's how much water. Now, a lot of it is in like craters, and a lot of it is in the soil. But with that being said, they figured out how, okay, so the stuff that they make, for 3D printers, well, they figured out how to make that kind of material using moon dirt soil, because it's real fine and whatever. And so it's easy to break down. And with that much water in it, that means that they can basically run it through these gigantic things and run it like a 3D printer and make fucking houses. Fascinating as shit to me. It blows my mind. I don't really understand, like, what... I mean, of course it's funny that they thought that there was no fucking water on the moon, only to find out that there was, but it's not the kind of water I think you could actually get it out of the soil. There you go, Lincoln. Piss on that. Good boy. I don't know if it's like water that you could expel out of the dirt and drink it. Maybe it is. I don't really know. Honestly, but whatever. It being said, however it is, it fascinates the shit out of me. Fuck, my cigarettes aren't even inside. I hate when I fucking can't drink on my cigarette. Yeah, I love smoking cigarettes and other various green issues. I shouldn't say that. Nobody heard me. Anyway, that's very true. That's really going on. Like, I mean, so that's one of the things of how it's going to be so easy for us to establish the bases on the moon. Now, with that being said as well, with as much water that we have found on the moon, they, and when I say they on this one, I mean, oh God, what's his name? Oh shit. It's one of those days, where you just, I should be able to, think of this and that's the brain. Elon Musk. When I say they on this story, I mean Elon Musk and his posse. With SpaceX, it's going to be easier for them to make rocket fuel with this water on the moon. And it is a lot easier to lift off of a place like the moon with no atmosphere than it is lifting off of Earth with a thick atmosphere and gravity and all that. So we'll save hundreds of millions of dollars just off one flying off the moon, just off one mission. So that's pretty cool. So with all this stuff going on, it's really cool. There's a lot of things going on, but this is only assuming, and this is only in the betrayal, or assuming that we don't have any bases on the moon already. I mean, you hear from so many people that we've got on the other dark side of the moon. There's like there's bases out the wazee. Apparently, I mean, I got a new telescope, And I got these, man, I got this really fucking amazing, this really, really cool, lens. And it's really big. It's really awesome, man. It's actually, god damn, it's incredible. It's one of my favorite toys. Come here, Lincoln. Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? Whoop. Do you want to talk and say hi? Do you? Say hi to everybody. Come on. Come here. Say, woo, 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 woo. Say hi. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. He didn't want to say hi that long. So anyway, yeah, he's real picky about what he wants to talk about. But anyway, so, man, I can get thrown off my shit so much. I don't know, man. Do you guys? Is this entertaining or is this an annoying show to listen to? I mean, I'm really asking because I love doing it. I mean, I don't know if I have a lot of people that follow me. I guess like hit like. Oh shit! I think I need to talk to them, but I'll do it in a little bit. Chill Jelly, that's it, man. How you doing? I thank you for joining. I do appreciate you guys very much joining. I do a lot of live shows. I'm gonna start doing pre-recorded ones. I've got better mics and stuff like that. I tried the Patreon thing, but I don't know. It's not really I don't know. I have a lot of fun doing it, but I don't know if I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. But I do appreciate the hell out of you guys, though, even checking it out. Yeah, so I don't know, man. With all this water they found and all these things coming up, man, that's all cool. But dude, then you have the whole entire idea that we've already established things on the moon, that we already have bases on the moon, that the dark side of the moon is covered with an established cities. So I'm not sure if Artemis is, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like NASA's got a good track record on being honest. From what I understand, there's people that have colonized Mars for thousands of years. They actually found when we first went to Mars, there's a chemical base. It's called xenon, like xenon 69. I don't know, xenon something, and it's a chemical, and this chemical is really only it's how do I say this properly? It is only really left over, like this is something only left over after a nuclear bomb is, after the aftermath of nuclear expulsion of chemicals of nuclear weapons. And they found so much on Mars that the bomb that would have went off would have had to have been the building, the size of the Empire State Building. We've tested thousands of nuclear bombs on Earth, and this leftover chemical is not. It's very, very small, but it's there. It's definitely shows that we've tested it. But man, the amount that's on Mars is unfreaking godly. So apparently there was a huge nuclear fallout on Mars. Now, I don't know how accurate. Again, I don't know what construes itself as science and what's conspiracy. Because a lot of stuff I think that really, honestly, that should be put out there in science books and stuff like that are things that other people might call conspiracy. So what is it really where you draw the line of conspiracy and real? I mean, it's a legit question. I mean, I know that, when you get into Watergate and fucking Nixon and all that shit and John F. Kennedy and all that, and I know, as well as an expert in conspiracy things and how all that takes place, and I get that. But I mean, what is it that really? I mean, how do you? I don't know. How do you? Where is it that you put into the book? You know, I don't know. I've also, in another conspiracy thing, I think I've got it on. It's a, on one of the shows I did. Probably on my other little channel, but these people are talking about oh shit, hang on. See, wait. I'll remember in a second. What was I gonna say? Oh man, I don't even remember now. Yeah, well, but anyway, I'll remember in a second. But like I think that I don't know. I try to keep like the realism. Like when I do shows where I go out and I look at the moon and the stars, and then I put in like monthly things. There's a cool meteor shower going on right now. That's gonna be real cool. That peaks actually. Today is the 5th. So with I think that peaks around the 6th and the 7th. I did do a show on what is gonna be popping up in the night sky in September. So I do things like that, but I have. Let's see, so. Alright, on that. Let's see what else. I'm happy. Not that. Nope. Hey. Let's do this one. No. Local. No. Alright. So let's upload that. Okay. So let's get on here. Let's just do that. And this. That. This. Taking a break for a minute, but I will be right back. Yeah. Cool.
So look at that email, and then I'll do one code. The one code. I don't mind doing that. Update it. Good, it'll be Amazon. Amazon above. Oh no, it's 0169. That's why. I went 016Y.
There you go.
Yeah, there it is. No, that's 5.5.
Good. Oh, I don't know. It's fine. I was just looking. Oh, you don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I think those are good.
Well, yeah, if you don't know what to do, or he's up here, that's not fair for him to do that.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, can you have this?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I gotta be nice. Very glad I was very cool. Here's the one, your publisher.
Wait, what?
Whoever you
What's up, everybody? So now I'm back. Yeah. So what is up? Alright, everybody. So, yeah, I don't know. So I'm just wondering if we are, already have the moon colonized. I want to know how many people think that. Um, but, man, leave comments. Hit like on the show. It definitely helps the show out. But, I don't know. I really kind of want to start doing video things, but I don't know. We'll see. Uh, I don't know. I might just start doing video podcasts from I play drums, and I'm maybe doing maybe a drum type of a thing, but we'll see. Anyway, I will be back later on today. Don't miss it. It's going to be a great show, and I will talk to you then. Everybody have a wonderful afternoon, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you, everybody, and to no avail, the infinite cosmos.